Hello and welcome again to Let's Play Shadows of Om. This is Policy of Madness. Last time we started a new game. We loaded our character from Baldur's Gate 1. Here we are right now. That's interesting. Now we're going to
Nothing to it.
head to the next level of the... What is this? Spell magic. Next level of the dungeon. Level's clairvoyance. 3. And... okay. We're gonna head to the next level of the dungeon and try to get out of here.
So there is sanity in all this madness. If you are not in league with the evil that dwells in this unholy place, Yoshimo begs your assistance.
Actually, he's a thief. Alright.
Whatever you want.
This is kind of an irritating little encounter. How many spells do we have? Quite a few.
Vita Mortis. Vita Mortis.
Okay.
I'm waiting. Give yourself. Yes.
Not happy to be stuck in this door. Let's get out of the door.
Tell me. Of course.
Ah, shit. Alright. This, incidentally, is a source of infinite EXP in incredibly small increments. You get 5,000 for destroying the portals, but only 450 for the methods.
I'm waiting. If that's what you want.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna head back downstairs and pick up those keys, and probably just the keys. And bring them here. I say downstairs, but this could be anywhere. I kind of make the assumption that we're somehow climbing out of this area. We started at the bottom. There's actually no reason to believe that. You know what? I think I do want to look through what's her name's things here. Just to see if there are any more keys or something. I don't think there are more keys. But let's give it a shot anyway.
Incurtus fulcur.
Ah, yes. That's definitely worth some money. Lost or something. Alright. Okay, I think that was worth the risk. Especially since I barely took damage. Alright. Now let's get out of here. I don't think we'll have any need to come back. So last time I was talking about power.
Is that all?
Specifically, I was talking about, did I have any summons down here? I should check first. No, no summons.
Nothing to it.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
I did not remove the summoning limit in this game, and so the summon limit is definitely kind of an irritation. Oh. Yeah, can't move that. We're gonna keep these things.
Yes.
The original conception of power is just, you know, you do what I say because by doing so you will avoid
No
some...
one crosses the shadow thieves
Your
and
reign of terror
lives.
stops here, I swear.
You'll avoid some kind of consequence, or perhaps get something that you wanted.
Return whence you came. This is not your place.
Alright.
Tell me all about it.
Ah, shit.
Entes ha. Voxo.
Forward march!
Vita.
Run quick, it's so good! Forward march!
Alright. Let's heal ourselves here. Methods. What the hell is this? Method. Oh, that's these methods up here. Okay. Critters can't open doors. Okay. That should get rid of all her spells. At least the ones we care about. And this should deal with her ability to target us. Now she can no longer target us. Correct? Okay, for some reason I can't close the door. Doesn't matter. Dispel my invisibility? No. So, the ordinary conception of power is the one that we all are familiar with. The mobilization of bias is the second conception of power, or what we might call the second phase of power. Alright. It's important to note here that the second phase of power, the mobilization of bias, can be, but is not necessarily the same as, you know, some kind of formal thing. It is often formalized, but it doesn't have to be.
Vita Mortis.
It's very common for the
Waiting. What would you like? Yes.
for the mobilization of bias to be
Tell me. Nothing to it.
exercised in a completely formalized, almost institutional way.
I'm waiting. Whatever you want.
Such as, I gave the example earlier of yesterday, earlier in this Let's Play, of a situation in which you have there's a trap right here. But we can't do anything about it.
Yeah, if you process.
We just want to get them wandering around the traps. The radical conception of power. I only have 5. I'm supposed to have 6. Where's the 6th one? Can I check here? Where's the 6th one? Alright. And it's exerted in any type of situation in which someone wants to talk about something, but is prevented from doing so. Either formally by actually, you know, preventing people from talking about it. Or just or informally, by just, for example, intimidating someone into not trying. Alright. Now we can actually leave if we want to. We're not going to just yet. But we could. This is the only one that we really care about, although we'll probably save... Well... We'll see if this is a Gibberling wand. Last game, just in case you weren't there for it, there was a wand that we picked up quite early from a pack of Gibberlings. And it was the most amazing wand that I have, it's actually the most amazing treasure in general that I have ever picked up from Gibberlings.
Tell me all about it.
Okay. It was quite the amazing wand. It was one of those wands that, it's, fires out 6 bolts of lightning. Each one does 3d6 damage. That's of course one of the, you know, best wands to have. Definitely the best lightning wand. Alright.
Let me have a taste. Come.
So you can't actually kill the vampire, so we're not going to try. We're just going to watch her kill what it is.
Be honored.
And then she wanders away. There are many situations in which someone might want to say something, might want to, this is probably amateur, might want to engage in some kind of dialogue, but doesn't, because of intimidation. Hey, Thought I was invisible.
Vita.
Not sure what happened there. Ultimately, doesn't matter.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me. Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
That was cool.
Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Yo, ocho.
Oh, it ran out. That's okay.
You wouldn't have it, would you?
Alright. So you think of, have you ever wanted to say something? But you didn't? Because you weren't sure how you'd be received? Whether or not anybody would listen to you? And you said, well, what difference does it make? I won't say anything because nobody will listen to me. Nobody cares. It won't make any difference. Power has been successfully exerted against you in that instance. Maybe you don't think about that as a use of power, but it is one.
Get me out of this hellhole.
He's actually a doppelganger, which he will reveal one way or another. Knock. Definitely don't need that wand. Wow, okay. That could have been deadly.
Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
Okay. Come here, dude. We're just gonna take him out.
Incurtus pulchr.
He's on a timer, incidentally.
You wouldn't
Your
hurt me.
time is done, brother.
Worth considerably more than most doppelgangers we've encountered. Alright. This is going to be worth like 3 gold, but it takes up a slot that we weren't otherwise using. Alright. this way is the way out. But we're not going to go there yet. We're instead going to load up on good stuff. The most common way in which the mobilization of bias, this incidentally is Khalid. When you walk in here and you have Jahira with you, and especially if you have Jahira and Imawin, which most people will, there's a long
If that's what you
dialogue that takes place between them. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Supposed to be a protection from electricity scroll around here. I wonder what happened to it. So of course the most common way that mobilization of bias takes place is through the mechanism of what's this? Knock. Through the mechanism of the legislature. You know, there's an official let's see. Can't talk and think at the same time. Oh, this is the good kind. A cloud kill. I definitely don't need this. Alright. I'm missing a protection from electricity scroll that I'm supposed to have. Okay. I think that's it. Can't remove this. Don't want to get rid of these. Actually kind of want to keep these. And that's the, yeah. Protection from electricity scroll. So anyway, the most common way in which the mobilization of bias happens is through actual, I swear it was somewhere in here. Maybe it is. Through the legislature. A lot of people don't understand how legislatures work, so I'm going to go through it really quickly. And of course this is for the United States mostly, but other types of legislatures can work the same way. Ah. There's my scroll. And I think I'm actually going to ditch this. Because I can get another one in Watcher's Keep. Or do I not want the cloud kill? I think this would probably be more useful than cloud kill. I don't know. I can get another one of those in Watcher's Keep. Okay. Actually, I'm almost out, so maybe I'll discuss how legislatures work next time. Because look, I'm almost out. I've done everything. Except kill these assassins.
Credo.
Hi, friend.
Incomplus.
No one crosses the shadow thieves.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say, dude. Alright. A lot of people don't understand how legislatures work. And that's a problem. So, I think probably next time, if I'm not distracted by the game, I'll go through that. And now we're actually out. There's not as much to this area as there was as I thought. But next time we'll exit, we'll see our next cutscene. And a irritating and lengthy cutscene it is. We're a good ways from our next level. But yeah, that's what we'll do next time. And next time I definitely will go over how legislatures work. Join me then. Later.